I'm always here.
Hello and welcome
God.
to On Air with Odin playing the Yawhg. This time I am joined by Shadow Badger, Kel
Hi.
once again,
Hi.
and Zakaro.
Hello.
Now, today, I wonder how well we'll be doing. Oh, I forgot you guys. There aren't audio options here. The music's really loud. Compared to you guys, I mean.
Just gonna have to manually turn down the volume.
Yeah, I'm just going to the mixer. But the soundtrack's really nice. Kind of don't want to tone it down, but no one's going to be able to hear you if I don't.
Hear me, mortals, and fear me!
So, we have to pick our characters. And, Badger, I'm going to let you have first pick. Just make sure to mute the stream when it comes up.
I'll pick the one on the right.
The one on the right, the fancy lady
Yep, the fancy lady.
with the Princess Leia buns. Okay.
I'm gonna be the prettiest princess at the ball.
Zakaro, who do you want to be?
I'm always the one on the below because I'm the huge nerd, aka huge nerd.
So you want to be Mr. Mutton Chops?
Exactly.
Or Mutton Man?
Mutton man.
Kel.
Actually, you know what? I'll take whatever you don't pick.
Okay, so you're going to be your usual crazy potion lady. Well, at least that's how you played it before.
Yeah, that's how I played it before. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to pick the dapper young gentleman just so that I'm going last, just so that you guys have the most options.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yes. The
Interesting.
order's always the same. The Yawhg will be here in 6 weeks, and no one expects it. Not a one of us. We just keep on living our lives, week by week, unaware. Week 1.
So it's the So it's the Spanish Inquisition.
Alright then, Cal, where do you want to go?
I'm going to the slums.
You're gonna go to the slums? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna fight
You're
crime.
gonna fight crime, okay. Check out your nice little Zorro mask there, but blue. You spend the week outsmarting and beating up criminals. You gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 finesse. One night you hear a woman whisper at you from nearby. Hey you, she calls out, looking to make a bit of coin. I'm always up for more coin, or no thanks.
Oh, you know what I have to pick.
Which one?
I'm always up for more coin.
Okay. She signals for you to go into the alleyway with her. Come closer, she says. No one else can hear what I'm about to tell you. You lean in close, eager to learn how you'll be earning this coin. She presses herself right up against you, moving her lips slowly towards your ear. Suddenly, she bites your neck viciously. Blood pours from the wound, and she clings to you tightly, lapping it all up. You black out. When you come to, you see her standing over you. Thanks, she says, tossing you a couple coins. You gain 1 wealth. She then melts into the shadows. When you feel your neck, you notice your wound has completely healed. Your body feels ice cold. You gain 3 charm, but you lose 3 physique. Alright, Mutton Man!
I'm going to the forest.
Forest, are you going to hunt or chop wood?
Chop wood because I'm a lumberjack.
So you've played this before, huh?
Yes, I have.
You spend the week cutting down trees for the village. You gain 2 physique and earn yourself 1 wealth. One day, you stumble upon a gigantic moss-covered stone. It pulses with a magical energy. What do? Do you touch the stone, or leave it alone?
Touch all the things.
You lay your hand onto the enormous object. The stone's magical energy shoots into your body. You gain 1 magic. Okay, now, fanciest of badgers. You must pick a location.
Let's see. I can kind of see them off to the side here since it's a little behind.
Oh, the
I will.
Alchemy Tower.
I'll go to. Oh, I was just gonna say. I'll go to the palace.
Palace.
It's gonna be super fancy.
Do you want to do administration work or attend the ball?
Oh, attend the ball, of course.
You spend the week attending fancy gatherings. You gain 2 charm and 1 finesse. One day, you decide to lean up against a wall just to take a break. It rotates as you apply pressure, and you stumble down a set of stairs. You enter a large, dusty room filled with barrels. You found the king's famous wine cellar. Do you host a secret party in here, or keep quiet about what you saw?
Oh, secret party. We are living it up.
All your friends show up and the drinking begins. When you come to, you find yourself in a home you don't recognize, in only your underwear. Your clothes are nowhere to be found, and you seem to be the only one home. What happened?
What do you think happened?
Oh my.
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
I think we all know what happened.
Yeah.
I'm out for
I mean,
blood. I'm gonna go fight.
Fancy parties.
Yeah. You spend the week fighting brutes in the arena. You gain 2 physique and 1 finesse. While wandering around the halls between matches, you spot your former lover Kelly. An awkward exchange happens, in which you want to know how well they're doing without seeming to care too much. After a few minutes, Jean, one of the most popular fighters in the arena, butts into the conversation. Hey Kelly, sorry to interrupt. We've got to leave right away if we want to make it to your mother's in time. You say an awkward goodbye as they walk off holding hands. How do you feel? Happy for Kelly or extreme joy? I feel happy for Kelly. You feel it's good that both of you have moved on. This encounter, despite its awkwardness, was refreshing. You gain 1 charm. They say the last time it came, the Yawhg devoured houses whole, stole lives, tore families and family members apart. But that was so very long ago.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
I know what I'm going to
Man.
do.
What are you gonna do?
So I hope nobody was attached to the slums.
You're gonna go to the slums and fight crime?
Yes, I am.
Oh my. That is one badass chick. Fighting the crime.
Yes. You spend the week outsmarting and beating up criminals. You gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 finesse. Over the course of the week, you've noticed your skin become paler and your teeth sharper. You notice that whenever you talk, everyone nearby hangs on your every word. You gain 2 charm. You also feel more frail and gaunt than you used to. You lose 3 physique. One day, you notice a woman tilting her head back, brushing her hair, her neck fully exposed. You can even see a vein or 2. Delicious. Before you know it, you're coated in blood, with a mangled form in front of you. There are dozens of people around, and they're all filled with delicious nectar. The next few hours are a blur. You wake up the next day in bed sheets soaked with blood that is not your own. You look in the mirror and notice your skin has regained its color, and that your teeth have dulled.
Well, that was fun.
The slums have been cornered off. Okay, Zachary, Mutton Man.
Yes.
I think I will go to the alchemy tower because I have magical skills and I want to use them.
Okay, do you want to clean the lab or brew a potion?
I brew a potion.
You spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. Look at that concentration. You gain 2 magic and 1 mind. One day, an artificer stops by for a visit. She is adorned with magical gadgets and gizmos and followed everywhere by a clockwork spider. The alchemists of the tower all go out of their way to impress the artificer, offering her an array of potions and elixirs. As she's leaving, she adorns the most charming of the alchemists with a trinket. The fact that she didn't choose you was a very humbling experience. You gain 1 charm.
Ah, I see.
Alright, Badger. Or should I say, Lady Badger.
Lady Von Badger. No, I'll go to the gardens.
Okay, do you want to landscape or meditate?
Meditate.
You spend the week in deep meditation. You gain 1 magic and 2 mind. One day, a beggar comes up to you and starts harassing you. You're the one who stole my underpants that one night, he starts screaming. He keeps yelling at you, insisting that you took his underwear. Why would you do that? You manage to get away from him. You gain 1 physique. That night, before you go to bed, you notice an unfamiliar pair of underpants on your floor. Where'd you get those?
Oh, I need to think on my life decisions.
Yes! Yes, you do.
I'm gonna go to the forest and do some hunting. You spend the week hunting defenseless critters. You gain 2 finesse and sell the pelts for 1 wealth. One day, oh god, you stumble upon a tall, nicely trimmed hedge in the middle of the woods. You sit and eat your lunch in front of the hedge, wondering exactly what it's doing in the woods. Suddenly an enormous hand erupts from the foliage. I'm gonna dodge it. Your reflexes allow you to duck just out of its grasp. You run faster than you ever have in your life. You gain 2 physique. It was almost in a heartbeat, or so the stories go. The earth shook. The air went still. So, Cal, you can't go to the slums this week. Because you murdered everyone in there.
What okay?
Oh god, people have gone robot-y.
Just
Still?
are we good now?
I think so.
Am I sounding robot-y to you guys?
Just a little bit.
This
Just
is weird.
it's totally, yeah.
Come on. I've gone offline on... Let me just try closing some more tabs. See if that helps. I have no idea. Oh god. Go away.
Winker's watching. He says that you dropped some frames.
Am I dropping frames right now? God damn it. Why is it doing that? It's just... Oh, nothing changed. Just suddenly it's just like lag. Why would you do that? My FPS is currently 1. But then again, it's a still image, so... And the audio is kind of weird. It's all crackly. Computer! Stop it!
Here's
Oh yes, has been an issue for me, so it might be that too.
Maybe I shouldn't be hosting the call-in streaming, maybe?
Yeah, that might be that.
Alright, I'm gonna drop it and then somebody else pick up.
Okay.
Okay.
Audio is still weirdly crackly. I have no idea why.
Oh, there we go.
Odin is still crackling, yeah.
I have no idea why.
Crackler.
Everything's connected, right? Is it just my headphones, or is it sounding weird on the stream as well? I have no idea. I mean, Steam's offline. Oh, at least in offline mode, so that shouldn't be causing any problems.
you never know with Steam sometimes.
What the hell is going on here? This happened just randomly during one of the Pathfinder sessions as well. Like, nothing changing, no settings changing, then suddenly just audio goes weird. Like, absolutely nothing happening. And then this happens. Like, there is no software changes, hardware change, anything. It's just suddenly there's audio issues. For seemingly no bloody reason.
No, somebody's home.
True. Sounds like it.
Alright, I gotta go greet them. I will be back in just a sec.
Alrighty, I guess we're taking a brief break here while this computer just sorts itself out.
It's like that on my end.
Okay.
I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna stare at the screen.
Let me try
So
closing this.
intense.
So intense. Much
No,
intense.
not really.
I wonder if it's just Skype causing it. Maybe Skype just really wants me to update.
I don't know why Skype would be doing it though.
Well, for one, it's Skype.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Okay, so closing Chrome didn't do anything. It's still the same.
Oh, Zach, I got a puppy now.
You have a puppy now?
Yeah, well, he's an older dog, but I still call him a puppy.
Puppies. What?
He's a dachshund.
Dachshund.
Yeah.
How do you write that?
I'll spell it out here.
Okay.
Oh, that's weird.
There's no way I can understand the letters. Dachshund. Ah. Dachshund. That's German name.
Yep.
I thought you said like.
That's the way I'm putting it is totally not probably how it's pronounced.
Yeah, okay, give me a sec. I'm just like,
Yeah, no. Like,
for some reason my CPU usage is 100%, even though I'm not doing anything.
Back.
Hey,
back.
I'm gonna try letting Skype update. Maybe it'll take up less processing power because it's currently the highest CPU usage thing running. Higher than the game.
Really?
Yeah. Higher than Steam.
Weird.
Yeah.
Wow.
Alright, Skype, I'm gonna let you update, and if you're still being shitty, then I'm gonna be really mad at you.
It's a real shame when you can't really threaten a computer program.
Oh wait, the audio sounds fine now.
Oh, true.
I guess I won't be updating you. I guess I'll let you be yourself, as you were when you were decent. At least in terms of the format, and not trying to look like an Apple product. Okay, back to the game.
All I consider that is burn.
Yeah. Okay, Cal, where do you want to go?
You know what? I think I'll go to the palace. Go to do the ball thing.
By the way, Kelly, if you had said sausage dog or wiener dog, I would have understood better.
Oh, okay. My
Yeah.
God. But yeah, that's my puppy.
Yeah, those things are adorable in so many ways.
I tried to tape eyebrows onto him to make him look angry, and instead they kind of turned upwards, so he looked more perturbed than anything. It was like, what?
Oh.
I'm clicking hide video preview. Stop refreshing and make it
You know-
show again. Okay, so a 10 ball, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Spend the week
I've been-
attending fancy gatherings. You gain 2
Oh.
charm and 1 finesse. One day you accidentally bump into a duke. Watch where you're going, filthy peasant. He shoves you out of the way with his hand and continues walking. Passive aggressive response or active aggressive response?
Gonna be passive aggressive.
That outfit
That's what
looks
I'm good
really
at.
comfortable. He looks mildly insulted. Sick burn! You gain 1 charm. And here I thought you'd have a better passive aggressive response with your charm so high.
You would think.
Okay, Mutton Man.
I'm gonna go to the forest and be a chopping man.
Lumberjack. You spend the week cutting
Lumberjack.
down trees for the village. You gain 2 physique and earn yourself 1 gold. One day you hear hundreds of footsteps rumbling through the forest in your direction. It's an orc raiding party. What do? Do you hide or charm them into not killing you?
I don't remember my powers.
Physique 9, Finesse 5, Mind 6, Charm 6, Magic 8, Wealth 2.
What was my finesse?
5.
Okay, then I want to charm them because it's 6.
Okay. The orc listens to nothing you say and capture you. In your holding cell, you contemplate the weight of your immorality. You lose 1 mind. The next morning, the orcs are all gone, and your cell is unlocked. What happened? Lady Badger?
You know what? After waking up in a strange house, then next week having some guy yell to me about his underwear, I need to go to the tavern.
Okay. Do you want to bartend or drink?
I'm gonna bartend. Drinking didn't work out too well.
You spend the week serving drinks at the tavern. You earn 1 wealth in tips and gain 2 charm. The very first day of the week, when you walk through the tavern doors, everyone cheers. Apparently, during the last drunken outing, you were a party animal while you were blacked out. Legend spreads of your party hard spirit. Party hard! You gain 2 charm.
Okay. Awesome.
Dang, Badger.
Okay.
Wow, that gives me almost as much charm as the vampire.
I'm gonna fight the winner again. Get 2 physique and 1 finesse. One night on your way home, you spot a rusty dagger on the ground. Pick it up. As you pick it up, you hear a voice from behind you whisper, "You're not worthy." The dagger begins to dissolve into a black smoke. Ah, damn it. Within seconds, the blade is gone. And then the world was a howling fury. Chaos, screaming, the sound of all we knew being pulled in half. Week 4. It's Calstone.
My turn, okay. Let's see, what do I want to do? You know, I'll just go and do the ball thing again this week.
You attend the ball. You spend the week attending fancy gatherings. You gain 2 charm and 1 finesse. One day, the court jester approaches you. "Would you like to learn to juggle?" he asks excitedly. "I'll teach you everything I know for a small sum." "Sure, -1 wealth or no thanks."
Sure, why not?
You spend the day with the jester practicing your juggling technique. You improve dramatically. You gain 2 finesse. You gain another 2 finesse. You happily pay the jester for his services. You lose 1 wealth.
Okay.
He's the man with the mutton chops.
He's going to the
Man.
Alchemy Tower, since that worked so well last time.
Is he gonna try and brew potions?
Exactly that.
You spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. You gain 2 magic and 1 mind. One day you hear cries for help coming from the next room. Running over to investigate, you see that the alchemists there have accidentally created an ooze monster. How do you dispatch the ooze? Do you punch the ooze into submission, or do you blast the ooze with magic?
What's my magic versus my physique?
Physique's 9, magic's 10.
Then I will blast with my magic.
You pulverize the ooze into a puddle with an array of magical spells. The alchemists all cheer. You gain 1 charm.
Yay!
They say she's a badger.
Let's see. Well, I have to keep up my party animal lifestyle. But if I keep going too hard, it'd be bad. So I'll go to the hospital. Make sure that I'm okay for the next week of partying.
Do you want to clean up or tend to patients?
I'll tend to patients. I'll get them drunk and make them feel better.
You spend the week diagnosing and tending to the sick. You gain 2 mind and earn 1 wealth. One day you hear spooky sounds echoing through the hospital. Soon afterwards, a glowing blue ghost floats down from the ceiling. She seems to be wandering the halls aimlessly, howling out horrible noises. She doesn't appear to realize that she's freaking everyone out. You decide to do something about it. Talk calmly to the ghost, or vaporize the ghost with magic.
Talk.
You approach the spirit and try to explain to her the effects she's having on the sick. She seems to understand what you're telling her, and apologizes for bothering everybody. She walks through a wall and is never seen again. The doctor tosses you a sack of coin as a way of saying thanks. You gain 2 wealth.
Yay!
Wow.
It's like,
Did
oh,
not expect that to happen.
oh, I'm scaring people. I'm so sorry. I'll just leave.
I must go. These people don't need me.
You know, I've been doing really well at the arena. I'm gonna go have a drink to celebrate. You spend the entire week getting wasted. You gain 2 charm and 1 physique. One day, a bard pulls out his lute in the bar and starts playing a tune. Unfortunately, his singing is horrible and is ruining the tavern's atmosphere. You decide to do something about it. Convince him to leave or challenge him to a lute duel. I don't have a very good charm, it's 8. But if the lutes are finesse, I do have 9. Would be better if I had 10, but go for it. You borrow the bar and his lute and challenge the bard to a musical duel. You play out a beautifully complex combination of arpeggios. The tavern roars with applause. The bard tries his best to replicate your piece, but ends up dropping his lute, snapping it in half. He bows his head shamefully in defeat and walks out of the tavern. You gain 1 finesse and 1 charm. Get
Nice.
schooled.
Executed.
You just got medieval served. When it arrives this time, how will we fare? Will we once more rebuild, move on, be strong, or have we forgotten? Week 5.
Alright,
Ooh, excuse me.
sorry. I just saw a message flash up and it's like, oh god. Okay, okay. I shall...
Wink is in the chat, that's cool.
You know what? I think I'll go to the bar this week.
You gonna go to the tavern? Okay.
Yes.
Do you bartend or drink?
I will bartend.
You spend the week serving drinks at the tavern. You earn 1 wealth and tips and gain 2 charm. One day a fortune teller sets up at one of the tavern's tables. She offers to read anyone's fortune for a small sum. Yes please, minus 1 wealth, or no thanks.
Sure, why not?
You spend 1 wealth. The fortune teller takes your hand and begins showering you with promises of love and wealth. He doesn't really go into any detail, and the whole time you can't help but feel this is all an act. Underwhelmed and slightly poor, you can't help but feel like you've wasted your money. That night, while walking home, the fortune teller runs up to you and gives you a kiss on the cheek. There's the love part, she says, with a toothless smile. Then she hands you a giant sack of gold. There's the wealth, she says. You gain 2 wealth. Still think I'm a hack?
I.
Ellipses.
Okay.
Oh god.
I don't think it counts when you fulfill your own prediction.
As long as it was a valid prediction, counts.
The clairvoyance committee says it counts.
Okay then.
Alright. He is the man with a massive mustache.
He will be explorative and will continue going to the alchemy lab.
Okay. Brewing potions again?
Exactly.
You spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. You gain 2 magic and 1 mind. One day you hear one of the alchemists shout, Eureka! When you look over to see what he's done, you spot a small, previously dead ferret come to life. I figured out the antidote to death, the alchemist exclaims. The undead ferret lets out a horrific noise and stumbles around slowly. Do you destroy the abomination or praise the alchemist's accomplishments?
Destroy the abomination!
You smack the ferret off the counter and stomp on it until it stops twitching. The alchemist is horrified. You gain 1 physique. Lady Badger.
Alright, well... I think there's only one thing to do with this newfound wealth, which is... go to the arena and bet.
You bet on a fight. You spend the week placing bets on your favorite fighters. You gain 1 wealth. One day, in between matches, you stumble upon one of the higher-ranked fighters ingesting illegal strength potions. Please, miss, don't report me, she cries. I'll even share some of my potion with you if you keep quiet, she adds. Do you take her offer or report her?
Oh, cheating at fights? No, there shall be none of that here. Report her.
You report the fighter to the arena officials. They thank you for bringing it to their attention and hand you a small sack of coins. You gain 2 wealth. The fighter is investigated and receives a lifetime ban from the arena. Okay. I'm gonna go to the forest and hunt. You spend the week hunting defense critters. You gain 2 finesse and sell the pelts for 1 wealth. One day, you stumble upon a corpse hanging from a tree. Carved into the tree is written, "Maybe somebody in the afterlife will appreciate my beautiful melodies." Underneath the tree lays a broken lute.
Oh.
Bury the body or keep I'm gonna bury the body. Jesus Christ, man. You have to kill yourself over it. You cut the corpse down from the tree and bury him in a shallow grave. That was a lot of work. You gain 1 physique. The
That poor
Yawhg.
bastard.
It's almost here. Almost. Alright. It's called the crime-fighting vampire.
Okay, so
Or at least we think she's a vampire. She seemed to be a vampire and then she got better.
but I got better.
Just after one blood-fueled rampage, you know.
Yeah, well, I mean that tends to happen. I will go to the palace again.
Okay. Do administration work or attend the ball?
I will attend ball.
You spend the week attending fancy gatherings. You gain 2 charm and 1 finesse. You have 20 charm.
Yes.
One day you overhear the jester tell a joke to a group of people. Everyone laughs, but you didn't understand the joke at all. Do you ask for an explanation or try and figure out the joke on your own? And problem with the call.
Hello?
Hello. Alright.
So is there anything more to that, or?
Yeah, do you ask for an explanation to the joke that you didn't understand, or try and figure it out on your own?
I'll try to figure it out on my own.
Several hours later, you figure it out, and a small chuckle is had. Well, that thinking gave your mind a workout. You gain 1 mind. Man. of the mutton. Although his
He's
name's
going
Mr.
to
Moss,
be-
apparently.
To be very impulsive and go to the forest, chop down
Chop down some
wood.
more trees.
chop down trees again.
You spend the week
Because
cutting
he's a
down...
lumberjack.
and
he's okay.
You spend the week cutting down trees for the village. You gain 2 physique and earn yourself 1 wealth. One day you stumble upon a corpse hanging from a tree. Carved in the tree it is written, "Now that I am banned from the arena, I have nothing to live for." Underneath the tree lay broken potion bottles. Do you bury the
Wow.
body or keep walking?
I buried the body.
You cut the corpse down from the tree and bury her in a shallow grave. That was a lot of work. You gained 1 physique. Wow.
She
Oh
deserves
my
it.
god.
Cheating at arena
Damn.
fights.
Twice in a row.
This is gonna be the forest of Mortal Kombat soon enough.
Alright, well, I have some money. I guess I'll go to the tavern and drink.
Tavern, drink.
Hey, you better drink after that.
You spend the entire week getting wasted. You gain 2 charm and 1 physique. One day, the tavern throws its annual dart tournament. Do you enter or spectate?
I spectate. I'm not one much for darts.
You watch the tournament from the sidelines, analyzing throwing techniques. You gain 1 finesse. You know, after seeing a hanging corpse of the bard that I outplayed yesterday, I think I need to go to the gardens and meditate. You spend the week in deep meditation. You gain 1 magic to mind. One day you come across an elderly man snoozing on the grass. "You there, young person." He waves you over. "I'm having an awful time trying to nap in the bright sun. Do you mind giving me some shade?" Block the sun for the old man or decline. I'm going to block the sun for the old man. Ages seem to pass as you stand in the hot sun, the wizened old man sleeping peacefully in your shadow. Finally, after what feels like an eternity, he awakens. "Ah, I haven't slept like in years," he exclaims while leaping into the air, disappearing in a flash of light. The trial fortifies your resolve. You gain 2 mind. The storm arrives in the night, and by the morning it still rages. For 3 full days, the tempest puts us to a grinder, drowns us, crushes us, ruins us. But then it ends. We see the graveyard our home has become. Our home. Does anything yet live? Is it? Are we past saving? Alright, Kel. Which role in the rebuilding effort will you be? The leader? The builder? The conjurer? The doctor? The smelter? The tailor? The looter? Or the town drunk?
Well, I will have to be the leader, I think.
Okay. You take it upon yourself to be the leader of the survivors. You expertly delegate and prioritize tasks. You give motivating speeches and act as an effective mediator in disputes. This helps the rebuilding effort significantly. Okay, Mutton Chops Man. You have, as your highest stats, you have Physique at 13 and Magic 12. What role would you play in rebuilding?
What were the options again?
The builder, the conjurer, the doctor, the smelter, the tailor, the looter, and the town drunk.
I'm going to be I'd say builder?
Builder? Okay. You take it upon yourself to help rebuild the town by hand. Despite your tremendous strength, your dexterity is horribly lacking. You still rebuild much quicker than most other survivors. This helps the rebuilding effort a lot.
Damn it.
Lady Badger.
Alright. What are my stats? I haven't even...
Physique 7, Finesse 7, Mind 9, Charm 13, Magic 6, Wealth 7. Let's
see.
So you've got mediocre stacks, except you're charming, but you do have a lot of metal.
No, you know what? Just because I find it amusing, I'm gonna be the town drunk.
You scavenge together.
It's all I know.
You scavenge together as much alcohol as you can and drink excessively. You gain 2 physique and 1 charm. That's it. It did nothing.
Oh god.
Wow.
I've got good finesse, so I guess I can be the tailor. You volunteer to weave and mend clothing for the survivors to keep warm. You make and mend clothing faster than anyone would ever have expected. Every survivor now has an excess number of scarves, socks, and hats to keep warm. This helps the survival effort immensely. And so, we set about our tasks, once more living our lives, this time in a way we might never have expected, or even wanted. But in the end, it was a struggle, but a struggle we never abandoned. Though our home has been stripped apart, we did not let it languish. And whether we succeed or fail, we did our best. Who knows if the Yawhg will visit us again? Who knows if we will ever be, can ever be, ready for it? We got the, as far as I know, neutral ending for the town. But now our characters all have their own individual endings.
Alright, what happens to the town drunk?
With the town being rebuilt, you take a first visit to the palace library. No, you take a visit to the palace library, Cal. You look for any material regarding the mysterious disease with which that woman infected you with. After a few months of research, you think you've discovered exactly what you need to do. You work yourself a stake and begin scouring the slums, hoping to enact your revenge. One day, you find a secret passage leading deep into the sewers. That's it. It stops. Okay.
Oh god.
Oh.
Okay.
While the town is being rebuilt, you spend more and more time in the alchemy tower. Your potion brewing abilities quickly become among the best in the world. Your health and mana potions are considered world-class delicacies, with people venturing far and wide to buy them. But you never learn how to brew a love potion.
Aww.
Badger, the Yawhg traumatized you deeply. Despite everything starting to be okay now, something in you snapped. Maybe it was witnessing a baby floating face down in the water. Maybe it was when you found a man skewered on a fence still squirming slightly, his eyes an empty void. Perhaps it was when you saw a group of kids that were trapped in the school had resorted to eating their rotting teacher's corpse. Whatever it was, you can't help but drink.
God!
You drink so much you're not entirely sure what is real and what's an illusion. One day you look into a mirror and your eyes are empty, hollow.
Whoa! What?
Wow.
What?
That was the freaking darkest I've ever heard this game go.
Oh,
Darkest.
trust me, I've seen darker. This game is like really surprising in that way. But it also has like really surprisingly good endings as well. Like, there was one what I saw where basically everyone got really horrible endings, but then this one guy got this really awesome ending. While the town is being rebuilt, you decide to become a full-time arena warrior. You slowly rise the rank, knocking out scores of fighters. Even ones as great as... Oh, Jean. Is it still Jean? Is it meant to be male? Jean the Beautiful, maybe. I don't know. Before long, you become the arena champion. You travel across the world, fighting the very best of the best. Tales are sung far and wide of your mighty feats of strength. So I did awesome. Apparently.
No wonder I was drinking so much.
Alright.
Yeah.
That was this particular game of the Yawhg. Who wants to go again?
I'm speechless, but yeah, let's go again.
I'd be up for it. You know, finding more school children eating their teacher.
Yep. Well, I'm going to just quickly do a break in the stream just to divide the video up. So we will be right back in a minute for those watching live, and for those watching recorded, see you in the next video.